Hey, it's Adam Webster from 98.9 Nash Icon, and this morning we are going to meet a local artist. Her name is Chloe Belsito from Sutton High School. Are you a senior?
Yes, I am a senior.
What's the plans when you get out of school?
Well, I actually have some big news. I just got into Berklee College of Music. So thank
Congratulations.
you so much. That has been my dream school since I was a little girl. And for the dream to actually come true, it's such a surreal experience. Um, and yeah, so basically I'm just gonna go to college for 4 years, see how it goes. I'm gonna keep up with music, obviously, and just live life.
That is awesome. And I know you've played out local gigs. You and I met for the first time. You sang the national anthem at an event that I was hosting. It was a diabetes event. It was like a walk run at a horse farm. It was like 2 years ago. Uh, and for some reason, by the time you were singing the national anthem, I said, you know what? It would be cool if I was sitting on a horse while the walkers walked out. Wouldn't that be great? Well, next thing you know, they had me riding a horse. I don't ride a horse, but I'm walking in on a horse. But some other exciting news, and we're not going to get too much into this, but you auditioned for American Idol for this upcoming season, which kicks off on Valentine's Day.
Yes, I did. So can't say much, but I auditioned for American Idol, and you're just gonna have to see what happens. See if I got the golden ticket. But tune in for February 14th, I think it is, Valentine's Day, and maybe you'll see me.
Yep, we won't talk any more about that, but looking forward to seeing what happens there. I know Luke Bryan, we were talking about that on the radio last week about how Luke Bryan was thanking Blake Shelton, who, of course, has done The Voice forever. His buddy convinced him to do this show. He had no interest in getting on this show. And I really think that Luke Bryan, Katy Perry, and Lionel Richie together on this show, they just mesh so beautifully. And there's no, the old Idol back in the day, being rude to contestants and all of that. Those days are gone. These people really want to help the contestants to get better. And I'm loving everything about this reboot of Idol.
Exactly. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they're awesome. There's such a great like mix of different genres, and they have so many different ideas about what music is, and that just helps the whole like concept of American Idol and the way they truly care. I truly believe that these three artists really do care about getting someone to the top.
Awesome. Well, we're going to keep in touch with you on what we'll find out if there's a journey or not journey, but we'll find out more about that. So can't say anything more about that. But as a songwriter, you write a lot of different genres of music, not just country. You're going to play a country song today, but what comes first for you? Is it the lyrics or is it the tune?
So when I'm writing a song, definitely the tune comes first. I sit down in my bedroom. It's either going to be my guitar, my piano, and I kind of just come up with some chords. And I just keep playing them. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, I kind of like that. And then the melody comes along, and I'm kind of like, and then the lyrics start rolling in, and I just kind of go with it, go with the flow.
You never had it the other way around where words start coming and you have to write this down. You have to find music to go with those words.
Sometimes when I'm like in the shower, because everyone sings in the shower, you gotta admit it, and I'll be singing like a verse, and I'm like, okay, wait a second, that's good. So I'm grabbing my phone, and I'm like writing it down in my notes, and then I get out, and the first thing I do is I run to my guitar or my piano, and I'm just trying to find chords. That is definitely more difficult because you're trying to like mash up a certain amount of like, because it's poetry, you have to match that rhythm that you got. So it's hard to match that up with chords and stuff like that. But it is fun. I do like doing it.
All right, Chloe, what is this song that we're going to hear you perform right now? I know you wrote this song. It's a country-inspired song. Let's hear about it.
I wrote this about a year ago, and I kind of started fixing it up this year to like really perfect it because I figured out that I really liked the song, and it was kind of one of my favorites that I wrote. But honestly, I don't know where I got the lyrics from, but I kind of wanted to write about a girl falling in love with the wrong person and him changing her and her, morals and who she is as a person. So that's kind of what the song's about.
Well, I know a lot of women who have tried to change guys, but let's hear.
That too, and that's why. And I also love, it can go both ways. I don't want to be biased or anything, but and most of the time there are a lot of girls who change guys. So I feel like this song goes for anybody. you know, girl trying to change a girl, a boy trying to change a boy, anything, honestly.
What's the title of the song?
Devil in Disguise.
Let's hear it.
I was a good girl, born and raised in a small town on the East Coast. Thought I was a saint. I swear I was a good child, did everything with care. Till I met the devil disguised in a smile and curly brown hair. For months on end, I let this boy into my mind. Finally came back home, looked at my mama, and she started to cry. And I said, bless my soul and take me by the river where I was born with angels in the mirror, 'cause I don't know who I am anymore. The devil took me and turned me to a sinner. Now I'm growing up and getting all bigger. My world was turned upside down when he came around. I know I was wrong. I wish I was right. What was I thinking? Letting him buy me a drink that night. One after another, the night turned into day. Woke up out of the bar, but I wasn't in my room. I was lying next to him. For months on end, I let this boy into my mind. Finally came back home, looked at my daddy, and we started to fight. And I said, bless my soul and take me by the river where I was born with angels in the mirror, 'cause I don't know who I am anymore. The devil took me and turned me to a sinner. Now I'm growing up and getting old quicker. My life was turned upside down when he came around. Can't believe I let this boy control my mind. And now I'm home, and all I wanna do is cry. And I said, bless my soul, then take me by the river where I was born with angels in the mirror. 'Cause I don't know who I am anymore. The devil took me and turned me to a sinner. Now I'm growing up and getting all bigger. My life was turned upside down when he came around. When he came around.
Wow. I don't know what I expected from a high school senior. I mean, we've had some high school students perform who were really good, and you are now up on that list. I don't have anything other than a sticky note, but here's my golden ticket. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're going to Hollywood. I don't know where you go. Oh my goodness, that I cannot wait to see or hear about or whatever's going to happen with you on your American Idol journey, or regardless, you're going to Berkeley in Boston to start your career and your education, and the songwriting will continue, whether you're going to stick in country or you're going to go in a different path. Hey, this woman, what was her name? Taylor something. I don't know. She started in country and made her way to some other genre. Taylor Swift, something to that effect. Anyway, you could do some great things, and I look forward to following your journey. And thanks a lot for hanging out with us here on 98.9 Nash Icon.
Thank you so much for having me.